And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
From downtown, Wall missing again.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field. And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
Pass to Lillard. On the wing, Batum. Came in a screen on Harris. Just 3 to shoot. Kept alive. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Kaman.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Wall, that's good.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Scooped up. Robinson. The layup off target. Orlando leading by 12. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Oladipo. 16 points for Wall.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
And Lillard kicks to Kaman. Fires from 14 to the left wing. Outside, Batum. They get a hand on it. Wall with the steal. With 1 on the clock. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're...
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Just a fantastic...
Substitution.
It's go time. Check in. I'm on it.
Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. Harkless is checked in for Harris. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Victor Oladipo. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kaman. Joel Freeland comes in for Thomas Robinson. Jarrell Wright's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Will Barton. We've got Luke Ridnour, Kyle Quinn out there with Gordon. Then there's Mo Harkless. Peyton in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
One thing that Damian Lillard has made abundantly clear in his first few seasons in the league is that he is a force when the game is in its late stages. Just steps things up in a big way every fourth quarter.
Flash is checked in for Orlando. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Magic leading by 11. Over in the corner, Ridnour. The tray. Once again off the mark, Orlando. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Heat.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
To the right side. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Wright. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And he gets it to go.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Pass to Wright. Lopez dishes to Freeland. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. McCollum passes to Freeland. Clock at 6. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Ridnour. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from McCollum.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Launches a 3, and count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Wall. Wall's got 22 points.
Absolutely on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Wall. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
Yeah, they didn't play well that night. They weren't very aggressive. They shot the ball too often from the perimeter, never got it inside, and they were also very shaky from the foul line.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Almost, but it rolls out.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit. He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin, and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Right for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. From deep three-point range.
My goodness.
He beats the buzzer.
Wow.
Miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
Magic leading by 11. On the court for the Trailblazers, the forwards are Batum and Thomas Robinson. Damian Lillard out there with Will Barton. And it's Kaman in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now, here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. Right wing. Here's Fry. And it's Kaman with the rebound. And it's Vucevic missing. Fry dishes to Harris. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Portland has its hands full going.
He has 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Flash is checked in for Orlando. And Harris drops them both.
Channing Frye missed all of 2012-13 with an enlarged heart. The condition got better, and last season seemed like he didn't miss a beat. He came back and shot the cover off the ball.
And Batum kicks to Lillard. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
Trailblazers trail by 14. And guys, Fry, you know, as you try to put him into some kind of position or descriptive phrase, a stretch 4.
I think so, Kevin, but you know what's great with Fry is that he can also guard 4s and 5s. So when you can space the floor as a shooter but also defend the interior, then you're a two-way player and it's easy to find the right matchup.
Chris Kaman, always known as an ambidextrous scorer in the low block, has also now developed a deadly stroke from mid-range. That's a rare combo for a 7-footer.
And for Kaman, so talented offensively, Steve, You wonder why he's only averaged about 12 points a game in his career.
Well, he's a little turnover prone. Doesn't get to the free throw line all that often. But you're right, he's so skilled. He can score with either hand around the hoop. He can also step out to 15, 17 feet, knock down a jump shot.
Barton kicks to Kaman. Knocked away. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Oladipo's running. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. That one is on Kaman. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
That's good from Harris on the assist by Oladipo. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. And that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Martin passes to Batum. A three-pointer is right on target.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Orlando leading by 17. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Wall. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Lillard attacking. Again, the miss by Lillard.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And it's Kaman missing. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Wall. From outside, off the mark. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Barton dishes to Kaman. Here's Barton, guarded by Oladipo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Harris. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Oladipo.
Guys, this is the second season since the league returned to a 2-2-1-1-1 finals format. It was a unanimous decision at the time, and I haven't sensed any regrets. The feeling was, and continues to be, that the top seed deserves to have Game 5 at home.
Trailblazers trail by 19.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Magic.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
You know, and this gives them a measure of revenge for what happened in the first meeting between these two clubs. That one really did not go their way.
And as interconference opponents, Steve, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. They won't see each other in the regular season again until next year.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Flash. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
The shot's good from Lopez.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Wall, that's good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Here's Crabbe. Lopez a screen. Kicks it to right. From deep. No good. Lopez with the steal. Misses. And so it's Orlando.